Recently, MoYu has been coming out with outstanding 3x3s, the RS3 M 2020 and the WRM 2020. The RS3 M 2020 being their budget cube, and the WRM 2020 being their flagship 3x3. The first thing you'll notice about these two cubes is that they have an extremely large price difference. The RS3 M 2020 comes in at only $9, while the WRM 2020 comes in at $35. So while there's a huge difference in price, is there a huge difference in performance? Well, let's find out. Starting off with the RS3 M 2020, this cube is 56mm and comes in at only $9, which is just crazy for the performance. And from my first initial impressions, I could tell that this was going to be an outstanding performing cube. One problem though that I know a lot of cubers have had with this cube is that it has very weak magnets. Recently, I've been using 3x3s with weaker magnets, so this wasn't really a huge deal for me. However, if you do want stronger magnets in your cube, you can purchase an extra set of stronger magnets at the cubicle for just $1. With these, you can put them inside your cube on top of the pre-existing magnets for a stronger magnetic feel. I did this to my RS3 M 2020 and I've had great results. The magnet strength is definitely a lot stronger and I think it suits the puzzle very well. This cube also features MoYu's dual adjustment system, which you would normally see on their top flagships, and with this system you can adjust the tensions and the spring compression to get a more precise and clean feel and really just customize the cube to how you want it. They've recently added it to their new budget cube and I think that was a very good idea, and it's good to see that they're making these customization options more widely available to many cubers. The cube overall turns really nice and I found myself using it a lot lately. Even despite the problems that I discussed, I just found that the cube is very enjoyable for me to solve. Moving on to the WRM, it's a 55mm 3x3, which has slightly stronger magnets than the original WRM. This cube is also slightly lighter and faster than the RS3 M, and I found myself struggling to control this cube. However, I was able to set this cube up and get it to a comfortable speed. My only problem though is when you slow it down, it doesn't really last very long. The cube, it just eats up loops so fast. But that's really my only issue with this cube. This cube also has the dual adjustment system, no real shocker there. And that's about as far as customization goes. It would have been nice to see some adjustable magnets, but I guess it's not too big of a deal because you can also use the extra magnet set you can buy at the cubicle on this cube as well. And it also has the same matte plastic and shades as the RS3 M 2020. So which cube would I recommend? I would actually recommend the RS3 M 2020, and here's why. The WRM may be slightly better in performance, but it really doesn't have anything that the RS3 M doesn't in terms of customization, shades, plastic, and the overall performance. And the RS3 M 2020 is just so much cheaper, and that's what makes it so hard to recommend the WRM 2020. I don't think that the WRM 2020 is worth $26 more than the RS3 M 2020. Yes, the WRM 2020 does come with a bunch of other accessories, but I don't find them really necessary and I don't use them, and honestly it's just a bit overwhelming. And I don't think that it's the best idea to spend $26 more for just maybe slightly better performance and a few accessories you're probably not going to use. I think the RS3 M 2020 is the better buy for your money, and I can more easily recommend this cube as the performance gap between the two cubes is very slim. If you'd like to purchase either of these cubes, I'll leave the link down in the description for both of them, as well as the magnet kit. If you guys did enjoy the video, be sure to leave a like and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Hope this video helped you decide what cube to buy. That's all for this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one.